This is so dark in here, guys. It's unbelievably dark. We are coming here and the atmosphere feels so much different to that other room. That sounded like something being moved. One of the artifacts being moved. Welcome to UK Paranormal Search. Tonight I've taken you with me on a very long road trip to one of the most mysterious and eerie locations in Cornwall. I'm on the outskirts of the legendary Bodmin Moor, but tonight my journey brings me to the abandoned RAF Davidstow airfield. Once a bustling base during World War II, now left to decay in the harsh winds of time. Commonly referred to as RAF Davidstow Moor, is a former Royal Air Force station situated 2.9 miles north-east of Camelford and approximately 11.5 miles west of Launceston in Cornwall. RAF Davidstow Moor operated as an active Royal Air Force station from 1942 to 1945 during Britain's intense struggle against Nazi Germany. Despite its brief period of use, the airfield played a crucial role as home to coastal command squadrons engaged in air-sea rescue operations and U-boat hunting missions. The site also hosted American bombers, along with units from the Royal Canadian Air Force, the Polish Air Force and the RAF. Unfortunately, its short history was marked by a number of tragic fatalities, adding to the airfield's sombre legacy. Perhaps it's the tragic history, combined with the eerie abandoned buildings scattered across the desolate landscape, that has earned Davidstow Airfield its haunting reputation over the years. One of the most commonly reported phenomena at RAF Davidstow Moor is the sound of a woman's voice, often calling out indistinct words or names. Local legends suggest this could be the spirit of a woman's auxiliary Air Force member who worked at the station during the war. Another frequent experience involves the unmistakable scent of cigarette smoke in empty areas, possibly linked to the airmen who once smoked while on duty. Some visitors have also reported sudden drops in temperature and an overwhelming sense of unease in certain rooms, especially the former operations room. Perhaps the most chilling account comes from a group of urban explorers who claim to hear the distant drone of propeller engines and witness strange lights in the sky resembling World War II era aircraft, despite the airfield having been abandoned for years. The most reported phenomena are light anomalies, full-bodied apparitions, lots of shadow people, people being touched, disembodied voices, knocks and bangs, and Class A EVPs. Located in Cornwall, the Cornwall at War Museum highlights the region's crucial role during wartime, inviting visitors to explore the profound legacy of World War II and Cornwall's vital contributions to Britain's defence efforts. The museum is situated within the original airfield buildings. It's dedicated to preserving and celebrating Cornwall's rich wartime history. This museum is a treasure trove of artifacts including memorabilia, photographs, uniforms and aircraft parts. Each curated exhibit tells a compelling story of bravery, resilience and determination. During its 3 years of operation, Davidstow Airfield faced numerous challenges, with around 40 aircraft crash landing after missions. Many planes struggled to land safely after engaging in action, while others overshot the runway, likely due to technical issues.
Welcome to the video. I'm here in Cornwall at RAF Davidstow airfield, and we're just going to start the investigation. Now, I'm just outside at the moment, and then we're going to walk through some blocks. This is going to be an interesting investigation. It's a fantastic place. The staff have just shown me around. The staff are fantastic here. They've let me do exactly what I want to do. Let me go around on my own as well, which is great. They're a paranormal group as well. They're doing something right over the other side of the building, so there's no contamination whatsoever, and they've let me actually go off on my own, which is fantastic. And yeah, they've just been so hospitable. It's really looking forward to doing this. I love military bases. I feel quite honoured to be here as well. So let's get on with the investigation. So let's just go into, I think, yeah, room, going to number 2. I've got to put my torch on a set because I don't want to bump into anything, because there's lots of stuff to break in here and everything else. The torch is off now, so this is room 2. So I don't know what this building would have been originally, to be honest, but as you can see, it is just full of artifacts, memorabilia, like I said in the introduction, and it's just so interesting here. It's absolutely fantastic. And that thing there, the other day I came in to do an investigation here, not an investigation, sorry, I came in here to do a pre-walk around yesterday before I checked into the hotel, and when I walked in here, that thing was looking at me, and honest to God guys, that thing frightened me to death. I thought it was going to go for me. And obviously, I know now it isn't a real dog, but yeah, that made me jump more than any ghost has ever done in my life. So I'll just give you a quick walk around here. I said it's just full of memorabilia. It's full of, it's just amazing, to be honest. Say if you've never been here and you're down this way near Tintagel, Cornwall Air Museum, absolutely amazing. I think there's some mannequins in this room. There's one there. A Nazi soldier. All these things that was given to them, apparently, off. It was on a Nazi train, apparently, and that was actually donated. So it's just, I've never known so much stuff in a building. Saying to the guy in there, you know, a lot of people have been here. They say it's a fantastic place for paranormal phenomena, but like I've just been saying to them, is it this, you know, if it's not the building that's haunted, is it all the artifacts, like haunted objects? Is it something to do with that? Maybe, you know, that's another way of looking at things. What, you know, any phenomena that is, it could be coming off an object, maybe. So I'm going to get a quick call out in here. So there's any spirit people with me, any spirit people that wish to come and communicate with me, I'm here tonight. I've come here with total respect for you. My name is Phil. I'm just interested in if there's any spirit people who have passed on from maybe the objects in here, or when this was a World War II airfield, a place that's seen a lot of tragedy over the years, a place that has probably had lots of emotions as well. So I'm asking you, if you wish to come forward and give me a sign. That was something over there. That sounded like something outside, to be honest. Can hear a slight hum. There's a big factory over the other side where the airfield was, and it's the Davidstow cheese factory. It does Davidstow cheese, and it does that other famous cheese. I don't know which one it's called now. I can't think off the top of my head. Cathedral City, is it? They do all that, make all that cheese over there, and it works 24 hours basically. So there is a slight hum from the factory, if you can hear like a humming sound. If you want to tap on something, maybe you can knock, make a noise. Can you knock once? Can we hear your voice? I come with respect. I wish you no harm at all. I'm just interested in you, interested why you might still haunt this building. I've come a long way to see you. You tap on the glass or move something. Make a sound, any sound at all. Hello? That noise is outside, that was my knee clicking. Can you open the door maybe, or knock on the door? If I knock, you knock back. Knock back for me if I knock again. You make a noise like that. You touch me, a lot of people get touched in this airbase apparently. Apparently there's 3 people who were touched when somebody was investigating last week. Can you make a sound? Any sound at all? Big like a searchlight there. Unbelievable. One room later where the I think it's where the officers' messes where all those mannequins are that are dancing. That room is it's just unbelievable, to be fair. And he was saying, the guy, that it is quite an active room in there as well. So I'm looking forward to doing that later on, to be honest. I think that'd be interesting. I do want to try a couple of EVPs tonight. I might go around with the other guys later for a little bit, just see what they do and how they investigate and see if they get anything. I think it's SK Colonel Paranormal or something like that. I can't remember the name. I'll ask them later and let you know which paranormal group it is who actually run this place. It's great for them guys because they're volunteers here. They're into the paranormal and they can just come here anytime they want. How good's that? So we'll go into the next room to see what happens there. Not much in there. Ooh, just be careful where I'm going. And there's the cream factory I was telling you about over there. We have also got a bunker to go in later. The original bunker that goes underground, so we'll go have a look at that as well later. Now this is supposed to be one of the active parts of the museum. And these were the old, I'll tell you what, spooky in here. This was the old squash courts area. Whether it's psychological because there's all these mannequins in here, I don't know, but it's so dark. But I say this is supposed to be one of the most active parts of the museum, and it was the old squash courts apparently. This is where the old squash courts were. But it does have a weird feel about it. Don't know, I just can't put my finger on why. It's just one of them rooms where you get that different vibe. I've now got an itch on my face, which I haven't had that for a long time in a paranormal investigation. It feels weird in here. It feels weird. It's so dark in here. I've just got to put my torch on a second, guys, because I don't want to bump into anything. Not because I'm scared or I'm bottling it. That's the old mock-up air traffic control room. you look down this corridor, I can't see literally a thing because it's so dark. Really have to be careful where I'm walking. I think it's full of these mannequins and original plane there, I think. Quick walk round and all the original aircraft parts here. Weird place in here, spooky. So there's any spirit people here with me now in this room. I'm asking you with respect to come forward tonight. Come close to me. Come and make yourself be known. I come in total respect for you. I wish you no harm at all. I'd love you to make a sound, make a noise, or come and touch me if you want to. Knock on something. Anybody from the military here? Anybody from RAF Davidstow more? That still comes back here for whatever reason. I'm asking you tonight to come closer to me and give me a sign that you are here. Hello? Make yourself be known in shadow form. I just thought I saw a light just whiz past just there and zoomed in on the camera like a white light. Can you show yourself in light? Show yourself in shadow? Walk past me? If you don't want me here, then let me know. Knock on something. Hear your voice. Knock down that door. That was you knocking. Can you do it twice, please, just so I know it's you? Thank you. Did you try and open the door? Could you do that again for me? Can you knock again? Like this. Go on, knock back. You hear that? Thank you. After 3, then I definitely know it's you. If I count to 3, can you do it after 3? 1, 2, 3. Go ahead. One. My chair, see if it was me, but it definitely wasn't my chair. Whether it's just something natural or... Now it's gone really cold around me. Could you open the door? That'd be good. Could you push that door open? What was that? What was that? What was that? I don't know what that was. That felt... That's weird, that. That sounded like something being moved. One of the artifacts being moved. That felt like metal being moved. Now I know it's a drafty building, but I've just been sat there and it's gone so cold. I know it's a cold building, there's a draft coming from somewhere, but I know it could be anything. You know, it could just be environmental, but I'm just telling you exactly what's happening and how I feel. I only got those drafts when I asked for that door to move, but that noise sounded like it come to the left of this corridor where I've just walked around. It felt like something had been moved. Thank you. If that was you, just move that piece of metal or whatever it was. Thank you so much. Could you maybe do that again? Could you move it again, please? Can you hear your footsteps? That was a weird noise. That could have been outside, that one. Polish here, Canadians, Americans, a place that saw lots of tragedy. I think you lost over 40 aircraft here. Are you any of the pilots here with me? Any of the officers? If you are, can you knock now? Can you move an object again? Something definitely moved. That's what it sounded like. It just felt like something was on a stand or something and then moved or been pulled. It felt like heavy metal. It wasn't the building. It's like a prefab building. It wasn't that. It was definitely metal being moved or an object being moved. If I count to 3 again, could you do something after 3? 1, 2, 3. Just wondering what could have moved. Be so careful I don't break anything. Did you try to push that door open? Can you knock on that door again? Please? Well, just tap on that door, please. I definitely know it was you. What I will do when I go back for a brew later, I'll just ask them about number 2. I'll see, because obviously they're in this place all the time. So I'll just see if any phenomena that's happened in here tonight with that thing moving. Something definitely did move. Well, that's what it sounded like. I will ask them if anything happened to them like that and just try and clarify if it's happened to them, basically. What I might just do is go back, so I've heard up no other noises in here since I've been filming, so it wasn't like it's a noise that's quite random, it's a noise that I've not heard. I might go back now and just sit on that chair again, in that corner, because that's where I heard when I was sat down here, on that chair there. There, I suppose it was me just moving the chair, it definitely wasn't me. So I'm going to go back down here and just see if anything does happen again. It was just sat here. It sounded like somebody had just like moved that door, but not moved it. It's like, I don't know, banged it. It didn't sound like that, to be fair. It sounded like somebody banged on maybe the bit of wood at the bottom, or. Okay, I'm back now where I was before. If that was you who did that for me before, making a sound and moving something, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Could you do it again for me? Just so as I know it's you. I always find that anything military I do, that people are strong characters and they love to do stuff. See, there's not like a bang again. I know it's just a draft from maybe outside. See, there's another noise down there now. See, there's another noise down there now. That's another noise. It's only when I sit here I seem to get anything. If you want me to leave, if you don't think I should be here, then let me know. If you want me to stay, let me know. Do you like me talking to you? I'm going to be going soon. I'm going to be going to another area. Before I go, if that was you who moved that metal thing before, could you please now do it again for me, please? See, again there's a knock on that door. But it possibly just could be a draft. You keep tapping the door. Open the door for me. Open it. Come and touch me. Push me. Show yourself at the doorway, in the glass. Walk past the glass. Right, come on, let's move on. Might come back here later on, to be fair. Because that noise was quite interesting to me. The metallic sound noise was interesting. If you want to come and touch me as I'm leaving, it's fine. I don't mind. Honestly, I don't mind. Come and push me if you want to. Tap me on the shoulder, pull my jacket. Hear your voice. Pull, don't push.